Who would have imagined it 10 years ago? In 2003, Porsche made headlines with its first 4x4, and today Porsche has come out with its first diesel. The excuses, or rather the official reasons, are as follows. The demand of the market, which we can understand, but why wait so long? Then there's the pollution surtax. In certain countries has had an influence, of course, on Porsche's sales strategy. Third could be the merging with Volkswagen, in which Porsche now owns a 75% stake. And finally, the last reason, and perhaps the most credible, the European Commission has stated that all vehicles reduce CO2 emissions before 2012. This is the 3-litre V6 TDI borrowed from Audi under the bonnet of the Cayenne. Nothing has been changed except for the sonority, which was no small order, and the result is a stunning 240 brake horsepower engine with 550 Newton-meters of torque. The Cayenne diesel is an excellent automobile with terrific road handling, staggering off-road capacity, and a respectable 244 grams per kilometre of CO2 output. It is also less expensive than a BMW X5 3-litre ST and the Mercedes ML420 CDI. It doesn't lack for quality, and more importantly, it has no real downside. However, for the car purist among us, it seems nearly sacrilegious to fill a Porsche tank with diesel. But in the times we live in, we are conscious of the reality of things, and there is no other engine in the pipeline. We could have hoped for something nobler, but there is no V8, no V10, no V12 TDI planned anytime soon. The next Porsche, in 2010, will be a Cayenne hybrid, which will be a lot more expensive. The Porsche Cayenne diesel is reserved for Europe, which represents 40% of the market. Since 2003, nearly 200,000 Cayennes have been sold. Porsche is looking to hit the 250,000 mark before the year's end. Hitting 250,000 thanks to the new diesel would be an achievement, but the economic crisis has well and truly hit in here. Fortunately, during this media presentation in Tunisia, Porsche also introduced the new second-generation Cayman 987. The nearly 4-year-old Cayman has been given a slight but very complimentary makeover. It sports a new front spoiler, rear end, new rear view mirrors, new headlights and new tail lights. These changes may seem minor, but they make big differences. The new Cayman has added character. Also new is the addition of the PDK double-clutch gearbox, which was first seen on last year's redesigned 911. This system not only reduces consumption by 15%, it shaves 1.2 seconds off the time from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour. It also produces 16% less CO2 and is 60% faster than the Triptonic S when shifting gears. Porsche has also built a new direct injection motor, delivering the additional 25 brake horsepower for a total of 320 and 370 Newton-meters of torque. And needless to say, the change is huge. It hasn't gained an ounce, and the flat 6 never seems to suffer. It's music to a gearhead's ears, and as the engine accelerates through the rev brand, you can feel the difference. The chassis is stiffer and better balanced, and the Cayman is, in fact, an easier car to drive. Add a limited slip differential, and you're in for a motoring treat with the Cayman S. And this car has already become one of our 2009 favourites here at Maxi Test. Today, Porsche is one of the most profitable car makers in the world, and it doesn't look like that will change anytime soon. And before the close of 2009, it will own a 75% stake in Volkswagen.